Hi guys, welcome to Robin Hood Shaving Artisans. I had a request by Mike Rose, one of my viewers and subscribers. He wanted to see me shave with the Piccolo. This is the Fatip Piccolo. It's there's another version that's lighter. This is a solid. The handle is a little bit heavier. I should have waited, but I forgot to do it. It's basically a three-piece open comb, like the Sharks. When I see an open comb, I think, oh, aggressive. But let's see how this does, okay? I noticed that when I first got it, what I had to do is between the grooves here, and over here, it was unfinished. I had to take a fingernail file and then file it around to get these sharp edges off, because it's almost like I cut myself. I didn't get them all off yet either. So I don't know if you have one. That was the only thing. It wasn't finished, and I was surprised that razor of this old, this quality, they should have finished it, but they didn't. But I don't think it'll affect the shave at all. So let's see how it does. The blade I'm going to use is a Wilkinson sword blade, and this is it here. You can see that right there. Three-piece razor. Put this in here like this. Put the top on, the teeth, shark's teeth, and we'll screw it in. The handle is about 3 inches long. I don't like overly heavy razors, but that's my personal like. There is a small amount of overhang, very small on both sides. Of course it's on both sides. Actually, one side isn't as bad as the other side, and I don't know why that is. Well, I'll tell you why it is because when they machined this, it wasn't perfect on, from one side to the other, but it's adequate, no big deal. All right, let's wash up. Before I go on, I'm going to use a CAD by Phoenix, a CAD shaving soap. I love this stuff. I love all their soaps from Phoenix. Artisan accoutrements. I took a little bit out and I put it in my captain's bowl here. My captain's, I always forget the second name, Captain's Choice bowl. And I like it because it's got the ridges, and you can, it mixes, lathers really well. The brush I'm going to use is a Yaki brush at 24 mil, and synthetic tuxedo brush. It's one of my more favorite brushes. So let's begin the show, and we'll see how it turns out. Been kind of busy, so I haven't really produced that many videos in the last couple of weeks. Actually, I did, but I just haven't had the time to get them published and edited. Alright, it's been about 4 days at least since my last shave. As you can see, I need a shave bad. Alright, let's see how we do here. Just mix this around. You see it, mix it? Okay. Add a little bit more water. It's really hot out and muggy today. It's really lathers up nice, but there's a lot of bubbles in it right now, and I want to get the bubbles out, so I'm going to spend some time lathering it. And it just smells so good. I've used this razor a couple times before, but like I said, one of my viewers, Mike Rose, wanted me to do it again, so I did. Alright, let's put this on. This really lathers up nice, by the way. I've never used this razor with this blade. I've used the blade before, but not this razor with this heavy of a beard, so it's going to be interesting to see how it takes it off. Sometimes it's easier to wet shave if you have more whiskers than fewer whiskers. That's my opinion on it. This brush has got a little groove in it, which I like because it gives you something to hold on to. Because sometimes these soaps are really slippery. This is really a nice soap. It's slippery, smells good, covers well, lathers easily. I don't know what else you'd want in a soap. All right. Let's see how we do, guys. All right, the blade's in there, and we're all set to go. The Piccolo. This is a fat tip. It comes in a little box like this. And I got the Wilkinson blade in. Again, just letting the weight of the razor do the work. So far, so good. With any open comb razor, you want to take it real easy to begin with, because usually they're a little bit more aggressive, but not always, and you don't know that until you've shaved with it a few times. Just want to take your time. I can definitely feel the blade. I got confused for a second. I didn't know if I want to go up or down. Drew a little blood there. All right, pass number 2. This is the first open comb that I bought. And I asked Paul H. I sent him a message and asked him which is the best one to get, or to try at least to begin with, and he said this was one of the recommendations with the fat tip. So I bought it. It wasn't that expensive either. So if you're thinking about trying an open comb, this would be one to look at. I'll leave links to all these products down below, and you can take a look at them further if you want to. Soap is really nice. All right. sideways, I guess. Lateral. Right to left, left to right. Just taking it real slow. No rush. Ah, look at that. I didn't even feel myself cutting there. How did I say that? Didn't even feel myself cutting there? No, I didn't even feel myself. I should have said I didn't feel myself when I cut it. I didn't feel cutting. You got it. All right, let's do one more. All right. This will be upstroke. Last pass except for around the neck if I need it. All right. Against the grain. All right. I've learned that if I don't need to put my hand over, if I put my hand over it and I feel if there's no whiskers, I usually won't go over it again, because that's usually when I cut myself or nick myself. It only took me like a couple years to figure that out. What we're going to do around the throat, still a lot of soap on this. Nice. I tell you something that I was surprised about this razor when I was shaving. Usually when I get into the cheek areas, and even when I go up on the third pass, I feel it, and there's always some whiskers here, and then I go several times I have to go over it. This one I went over a couple times, and it's smooth in both directions. There are no whiskers. Same thing with down here. I have a couple spots on my neck that I usually have, I have to go over many, many times before, for some reason, to get the hair off, and one over here. But this is perfectly smooth. I'm shocked at how well that worked. So I'm impressed with this razor when used with this blade. All right, let's wash up. That's the first time I've had that happen with any of the razors that I've used. Probably because it's an open comb again. A little bit more aggressive. I have a couple spots here I'm gonna, with my styptic pencil. They're not really bad at all. Anyone down there? Wow. Now we'll keep that off to the side for a second. Let's put some witch hazel on it. I'm going to use Cucumber by Thayer's. It's an astringent. It's good for the skin. All right. Aftershave, I'm going to use a Nivea Fermented Deep Conditioning. I've used this the other day. I really liked it. It's not over powerful. It's got a nice smell. Oh, that smells really nice. And now because it's hot outside, very humid, it was raining like crazy last night. I'm going to use, cool down a little bit, I'm going to use some Duke Cannon's Aftershave Balm, the ice cold version right there. As you can see, I've used it before. Leaves a nice little cool sensation on the face. Nice. Ah. Push up. There you have it. Let's see how we did. Nice and smooth. Up. No complaints. So there you have it. Let me go from back to front. Of course, I used the Duke Cannon Aftershave Balm, the cold, because it's ice cold. I wanted something cold on my face. Then I used the Nivea, the Deep Conditioning for Men. It's nice, not that expensive. And I always use witch hazel. I happen to be using the Thayer's Cucumber version today. The brush I used was the Yaki 24 mil brush, tuxedo brush. The bowl was the Captain's Choice, which I absolutely love. Let's see, what else did I use? I used my styptic pencil, but the blade I used was the Wilkinson blade, right here. Find them just about anywhere. And I used the soap was the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements CAD. That's a mouthful to say. Great soap. And it smells so good. Slippery. In fact, all their products are really super. The star of the show I used was the Fat Tip razor. Comes in a little box like this. But this was the Piccolo. Now, I got the Piccolo because it's a heavier razor than the other version. I forgot the name of it. The other one has a hollow handle. This has a solid handle. And I did have to take the edges off here because it was a little bit catchy. But it's a very, very nice, small, about 3 inches long, perfect weight, open comb razor. I have no problems recommending that to anybody. It's inexpensive. So there you have it. I hope you have a great day. I'm going to leave some videos up in the corners. I've had some other ones. If I can find them, I'll put them up there. And also with the CAD soap, and some of the other products. I'll put the videos up there. You can take a look at them. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate all you that have subscribed to me and the ones that give me a thumbs up. I haven't got any thumbs down yet. Over a year, I haven't got one thumbs down. I feel out of place. Somebody's got to give me a thumbs down at least. So thanks a lot for stopping in. I hope, Mike, this helped you show you what it's like to shave with that Piccolo fat tip razor. Have a great day. We'll see you later, guys. Bye.